The wind is swirling around your head. You're inside of a thundercloud. There's lightning shooting across the skies. You jump left, you jump right. You're doing anything you can to survive this tumultuous situation. You claw and you scratch and you tumble just long enough for the cloud to dissipate. You open your eyes. You see crystal clear blue skies. You feel warm sand on your back. You're exhausted. Your clothes are torn and battered from the storm. And in this moment, all you can do is simply exist. The little crab comes walking up and pinches you back to reality. Thank you, little crab. You're right. It's time to get up and make your next move. You look around and you see there's so many different paths that you can take. Do you go back towards the jungle, where it's lush, wild, untamed, but you know there's going to be tropical storms in there? I don't know. Maybe you'll stumble upon a nice little village to call home. I mean, you've weathered storms before. You can handle it. Or do you stay on this beach, where there's abundant food, but all the same snails and grubs seems like it's going to be monotonous and boring? Or do you climb to the top of that mountain, where you can be higher than the rest and the whole world can see you? The possibilities seem endless up there. But once you're up there, you can see what's on the other side of the mountain. The clouds that are above the mountain part ways, and a beam of light illuminates the tip of the mountain. In this moment, your choice could not be more clear. You choose the mountain. You start your journey, you pack some food from the beach, and just like any mountain, it starts off not too difficult. You're excited, it's new, it's different, and you have so many thoughts in your head to keep yourself company. Alongside you comes a fellow traveler, and she's got her trekking poles, and she looks like she has navigated this land before. You guys get to talking, and you decide to join forces. How wonderful it is to share your thoughts with somebody else. And she's weathered a different thunderstorm. The similarities are uncanny. You guys get going on the second leg of your journey, and it gets distinctly difficult. You very quickly realize that you did not pack enough food for this journey. All right, time to get scrappy, both of you, and find some food and resources along the way. You try your hand at hunting, and you try, and you try, and you try, and you keep turning up unsuccessful. But you keep a calm head on your shoulders. You know that it's a numbers game. The more you try, the more you're going to sharpen your skills, and eventually you're going to catch one. I mean, not to brag, you're also pretty confident in your abilities, so kind of like Superwoman here. You try about 100 more times, and then bam, you catch a rat, and bam, you catch a rabbit, and then bam, you catch a deer. This is the best moment of the entire journey. This is just that emotional and physical win that you needed in this moment. You prep the deer, you skin it, you cook it, and you put the food right up to your mouth. There's a mountain lion in the corner of your eye. Your food has attracted a predator. You take out your knife and you fight at it furiously, and you let that mountain lion know that you're not going to back down. The mountain lion settles down and backs away. You continue on your journey, on the third leg of this journey, and it is getting so difficult. You are practically mountain climbing up this mountain. And the weather, it's unpredictable here too. One day you got your stride on and you're feeling really good. And then the next day it's a windstorm and it's trying to blow you off this mountain. And it's taking all of your might to stay on course. And did I mention it's cold up here? This is miserable. Why did you ever think that you could handle this like you were Superwoman? You just want to sit on that rock and cry. And to top it off, your buddy over here, they can't make those same impossible leaps that you were able to do. And it's taking double the energy, double the consumption to try to get you both through this journey. This is survival. It's kill or be killed. You guys decide to part ways. At this point, you're 95% of the way up this mountain. But you realize the mountain is a living thing. It's growing and growing and growing. And the more you go, the higher up in altitude you get. And you're wheezing. And your muscles, they're getting heavy from the altitude. You want to sprint so badly, but the altitude won't let you. And you feel like if you could just give it one good, hard sprint, you could outpace that mountain. But the reality is that that's not going to happen. So do you risk your life to get to the top of that mountain? Or do you head on your way back down? You think about it, if it's worth it, and you decide you're done wheezing, you're done struggling, you're done with all of this pain. You decide to go down the mountain. As you slide down the mountain, you hit every bump, rock, lump, everything. It hurts every bit down the way. And you see all of those impossible climbs that you did on your way down. And by the time you get down to the bottom, you see that you open your bag and you realize that there's nothing left in there but holes. Yet somehow, you're relieved. At least you did it. At least you tried to be the queen of that mountain. At least you have no regrets. Maybe that beach doesn't sound so bad after all. Yes, it does.